Evening guys and girls, Richie from Driftomaniacs here. This is my top 5 Redcat Racing Gen 7 Pro likes. I say likes, I don't have any dislikes. So let me show you what I like about the Redcat Racing Gen 7 Pro so much. Well, one of the very first points I like about it is the one that you're looking at. It's the body. It's not kind of scale replica in the way that a Traxxas Land Rover Defender is, but it's pretty much scale. Nonetheless, you get this great spare wheel on the top. I've been driving this thing now for like a month or so, and you kind of fail to notice what's right in front of you. You've got a spare beadlock wheel on it with a spare tyre on the top. So should any of the other 4 run into problems, you've got a spare already built in on the top. You've got the neat little tools on there, the little planks for if you get stuck on mud, the spare gas cans, the little shovel, etc. One person said actually dip these in PVA glue, which I thought was a great idea, and then dip them in sand so you can make the thing look super scale as though the shovel has just been in sand. Great tip, I thought. You got realistic little wing mirrors on it. Anyway, I'll take the camera off the tripod, have a quick spin around the body. Oh, and one thing on here, it's got these white stickers on the side. Admittedly, I've not done the best of job putting them on here. But the car comes customizable. It comes with the white stickers. It also comes with red ones and also the traditional woody look side panels to it. So you can play around with the different stickers and colours to your heart's content. Okay, just quickly look around the front there on the body. You've even got the little tow hooks on the front. It's not quite super scale in the way that the Traxxas is. You've got the stick-on grille and lights on here. Your built-in side skirts, if you like, around the edge. Just quickly turn the back round. And the same at the back, you've got the 2 little tow bars on it, and also you've got a tow ball on it, a real full-size tow ball, my friend Ryan, a little trailer you could tow along behind a crawler, and this will take just the same kind of one on it, which is a very neat feature to my mind. Well, the second one of my likes is also in relation to the body, because as I say, number 1 is a super scale look that I feel it's got to it, which at this price point is pretty good. Number 2 has to be the lack of body clips. You may have only just noticed that. It doesn't immediately jump out at you until you lift this up. The body is clipped on with Velcro, and the thing just lifts open like that. How neat is that? No more body clips to lose. The body just lifts open like that. Not only that, there is a little bar on the inside here which you can use to lock the body open, so you can work on the car, getting ease of access to everything without the body falling down on you like that. Yet at the same time, you can just pull the thing down and there you are, ready to go crawling. No body pins to put in whatsoever. So I love that body, the whole setup, from the hinge mechanism to the fact that you can just clamp it down with Velcro on there and prop it up at the back. So that's the second thing I like about the Redcat Gen 7 Pro. I would also point out about the body is you've got this really strong exoskeleton built in underneath. So while you've got nothing showing from on top, you've got full rollover protect. In the event of a rollover, this thing is obviously going to be capable of taking quite a hard bang. Very, very impressed with that, and you don't see any of it from outside the body. Okay, well, moving on to point number 3 that I like about the Gen 7 Pro is also one that you're looking at on the outside, and it is these babies. These are bead lock wheel rims, as fitted as standard on the car. So you've got a proper traditional bead lock on there, so those tyres are not going anywhere. Absolutely outstanding at this price point. There is a link to this below the video, by the way. You'll go for the Gen 7 Pro model opposed to the normal Gen 7 one, because if you added all the little extra bits that they're throwing with it, the cost would be more on top of the Gen 7, if that makes sense, you know what I mean. And as I say, you get a 5th wheel thrown in on the top for free. Well, give it the thumbs up if you like it so far, and don't forget to subscribe if you like it. And also, don't forget to subscribe if you're not already. Now, in number 4 of the top 5 things that I like about it is ease of access to everything. With this body propped open, you can access pretty much everything. All the electrics, very, very simple to access on there without any problem whatsoever. Even down to your servo on the front here, you can reach the servo horn by coming in from the side. You can even just push the thing down. It says it's not a prop servo. You can push the thing down and access the servo just with holding the front end of the car down. Very, very neat indeed. So you're not going to do anything to be able to remove the bumpers, any of that, to get access to remove the servo, should that be an issue. The same with the motor and the electrics on here. So that's the fourth reason why I like the Gen 7 Pro so much, is the ease of access. If you're new to crawling, you don't necessarily want, like the Traxxas TRX4 on the side here. Traxxas TRX4, absolutely phenomenal car, but can be a little bit tricky and daunting to work on if you're new to RC cars and new to crawling. However, this is simplicity itself to work on everything. Okay, well, the fifth thing I like about it has to be its value for money. This is the Gen 7 Pro version as opposed to the standard Gen 7 version. The Pro version, yours for just $279. Just check out the amount of metal that it's got underneath here in the chassis. We've got metal skid plates on the front and rear diffs on here. Everything very well built. Okay, we've got plastic drive shafts. So as my Traxxas TRX4. This has kind of got just as much metal in there. It does have the 2-speed gearbox on the TRX4. It does have a few tricks up its sleeve, like the lockable diffs that you can change on the fly in the 2-speed gearbox. However, is it worth probably just over $200 more than this? I would say not. This is proving just as capable, I'm finding, when I'm out crawling, as my TRX4 is, and I never thought I would say that because I love my TRX4 to bits. But bang for your buck, I have to say, the Gen 7 Pro, huge value for money. You're getting that, let's say, semi-scale body on there. Looks, it's not quite as good as the Traxxas Defender one, but for like 200 plus bucks less, you can't really argue with that. I am finding this to be proving a very capable crawler. Unlike the TRX4, you don't have to unclip the body in order to turn the power on. You simply flip it open and flick a switch on there, shut the body, and you're off and running. No more fiddling around with the body clips. So it's got quite a few advantages to my mind. Anyway, let me know what you think, guys. If you've got one, you aspire to get one, just your thoughts in general on what I've been saying. Please do post away in the comments section below. If you've got a voice, please use it, guys. Anyway, I hope you found that top 5 of the Redcat Gen 7 Pro useful. If you did and you're not a subscriber already, then please do consider subscribing. We hope you liked this video. If you did, please click on the circle image to subscribe. And if you hit subscribe, then don't forget to hit that little notifications bell next to it.